Good morning from EPCOT. It is the 40th anniversary today, so we're here to celebrate her big birthday. Got here at rope drop. We don't typically rope drop parks, but today it was necessary. We stayed at the boardwalk, so we were nice and close. We went to Not So Scary last night. Did not get much sleep, but we had to be here first thing because they released all kinds of new merchandise. A lot. Spent way more than I would have liked to, but it was necessary. It's our favorite park. So I'm not going to pull it all out while we're here, but Amanda got a really cool new Loungefly. There is, we got Spirit jerseys. There was a t-shirt, Pandora, Alex and Ani, a commemorative coin, and they just kept shouting that things were limited edition, which meant, I had to get it. So they were like, the coin's limited edition of 600, gonna sell out soon. So I grabbed that. They had a Citizens Eco Drive solar-powered watch, which I wear an Apple Watch. Am I going to wear it often? Probably not, but it had the EPCOT 5-ring logo, which I needed. We got a little Figment stuffed animal, and he's wearing a little shirt that's his 40th, EPCOT 40. What else? There were so many things, but it was really good. Lots of good stuff. But we're going to be here off and on throughout the day. We're going to stay for the dedication ceremony they're doing at 11 o'clock, but then we're going to probably leave around lunch to go back. I actually have to do some work because we were out all night yesterday, but then we're going to come back. We have a dinner reservation with my family at Coral Reef tonight, so we'll go to that. And then tonight we're meeting back up with Morgan, and they're doing an after hours party through Give Kids the World. So when you bought the ticket, most of the money was used as a donation to Give Kids the World, which we've been there before. We love Give Kids the World. And it's a little after-hours party for EPCOT in World Discovery, so we should be able to ride, I think, Guardians, Test Track, and Mission Space. Not that we're probably doing Mission Space. And it sounds like there'll be special characters and desserts and drinks and everything, so that should be fun, and it'll be a nice way to kind of round out the anniversary tonight. So there will probably be some time gaps because we will be kind of coming and going from the park because we don't need to be here for 15 hours, but it'll be a full day of celebrating EPCOT. We did it. There's quite a line here at Sunshine Seasons at whatever time it is, 9 in the morning, 9:30. So a little bit of chaos, but everybody's here for the beautiful Figment sponge cake. I don't know if there was a specific flavor. I assume it's just vanilla buttercream. It didn't say that I noticed, but it looks great. Super colorful. We temporarily lost a Figment wing, but we stuck it back on there, and that's okay. Have not obviously tried it yet, but I'm sure it will be delicious. It looks like there's a good proportion of frosting, and that's sometimes the only downfall with Disney cakes is if they're dry. Some cupcakes don't have enough, but this definitely seems to have a good balance, so I'm sure it'll taste great, and a great breakfast for us on this lovely Saturday morning. We are now seated for the EPCOT dedication ceremony. We know that Josh Tomorrow is here, Jeff Vale is here. There's a lot of microphones on stage, so we're not really sure what they're going to do, but I'm excited because they didn't actually do a dedication for Magic Kingdom's 50th last year. We were there on the 50th. They didn't really do a whole lot, so I'm just excited that they're actually doing something, so should be exciting.
Please welcome to the stage, Mariachi Cobre.
and thank you all so much for being here to celebrate EPCOT's 40th anniversary. Wow, Allie, 40 years of wonders and possibilities.
I can't believe it, but first things first, let's give another huge thank you to Mariachi Cobra for that incredible set! Now, as they mentioned, Mariachi Cobra has been making music here at EPCOT since the park opened 40 years ago. Now, they've grown and evolved every step of the way, but they continue to bring their music and culture to generations of guests here at Walt Disney World Resort.
Absolutely, and we were so honored to be here and on stage with them. That was really, really cool for us to watch. But Allie, I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the events of this past week. As representatives of cast members, more than 70,000 cast members, we understand that times are rough and hard, and so our hearts and our minds are with those who are in need and were affected by the storm.
You know, Walt Disney envisioned a community of tomorrow when dreaming up EPCOT. And one thing I've learned as a Disney cast member is that this community of today in Florida bonds together during times like this. We help each other, we give back, and we create brighter tomorrows during challenging times.
So thank you so much to the fellow Floridians who assisted those who are recovering from the storm. We greatly appreciate you taking time to donate resources and to assess and assist with cleanup. We admire your compassion and your generous spirit of giving back, which make our community so much stronger.
And that same generous spirit is rooted in the heart of the EPCOT experience. Music. Music that fills my heart with so much hope.
From the breadth of our culture from around the world showcase to the quintessential songs from our attractions that are woven into the fabric of this incredible place for more than 4 decades, to the incredible group that I have the honor and pleasure of introducing to you all now. No one's more iconic than EPCOT's very own Voices of Liberty.
This land is your land. This land is my land. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking down the highway, I saw the sea and the skyway. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star as dreamers do.
The most exciting, the most important part of our Florida project, in fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World, will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it EPCOT, spelled EPCOT, Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through.
morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. Here at EPCOT, we like to refer to ourselves as a worldwide family united by our possibilities. We truly believe that our cast members are the heart and soul of everything that we do. Yes. In fact, today, we have cast members that helped open up EPCOT 40 years ago and help create and make what EPCOT is today. Please join me in a round of applause for these very special cast members. Thank you. Here at EPCOT, our cast literally come from around the world to share their stories. They have forged international friendships for the past 4 decades, and I know that our guests have come to appreciate just how special that is. So whether this is your first visit here to EPCOT, or you can't remember the number of times that you had the opportunity to travel around World Showcase, we are so grateful that you are here, and please know that you are welcome here at EPCOT. Over the past couple of decades, our cast and our guests have shared some very special stories and moments with us. They have shared their birthdays, their graduations, their engagements, and my personal favorites, their victories. They tell us stories like I survived cancers. And I will tell you, as a cast member, we are proud, we are humbled to be a part of those moments that our guests share with us. And we look forward to the opportunity to help them create new memories. I might be a little bit biased, but I truly believe EPCOT is unique. There is not a theme park in the world that is like it. And we have something for everyone. So whether you want to go and understand what it takes to grow food at the Land Pavilion, or you're being adventurous and you want to save the galaxy with Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, we have something for you. So as you think about EPCOT and you enjoy this experience, thank you again for being here for this very special moment with us. There are lots of things to be excited by. We're excited and thrilled that you're here to experience yourself the largest transformation that this park has ever experienced. But I think what I am most excited about is that you all are joining us a part of this journey. So here's to EPCOT's 40th anniversary and another 40 years of possibilities.
Well, a year ago today, we kicked off the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World Resort at Magic Kingdom. And I have to say, the energy at Magic Kingdom that day was incredible, it was contagious, but today, I really feel that same energy here at EPCOT.
I mean, we get to share the stage with Voice of Liberty. I think it's pretty awesome.
Cool.
EPCOT has gone through many milestone celebrations, like opening new lands and new pavilions here at World Showcase, to new attractions, Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, of course, but adding festivals. And that is what makes EPCOT, EPCOT.
EPCOT has grown and evolved through the years since it opened 40 years ago, but 2 things have remained true: community and innovation.
So true, and there is still so much more to celebrate as we move forward through this multi-year transformation. I mean, we've already introduced new neighborhoods that are going to connect us to one another and to our beautiful world.
Like World Discovery, where we recently opened Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
And inside World Nature, we are working on Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, which is dedicated to understanding and preserving the beauty, the awe, and the balance of the natural world.
And soon, guests will be able to see a new statue of Walt Disney at Dreamer's Point in World Celebration.
Walt, a dreamer, reminds us every single day of the magic of possibilities, that our dreams are not too big, and it is sure to inspire the dreamer in us all, and that is what EPCOT is all about.
EPCOT's also about our incredible cast members and Imagineers. So I'd like to give a huge thank you and congratulations to all of those cast members and Imagineers who have made this incredible transformation possible.
And a huge congratulations to Artika and the entire EPCOT team and family on once again completing another successful milestone. We also want to take a moment to thank you all for making this day so awesome. Thank you.
Always be in a state of becoming.
We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things.
Because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
Remember, this is only the beginning.
Dreaming the promised land of your pioneers, America, keep on flying now. Keep your spirit free, facing new frontiers.
That is going to be it for our 40th anniversary day at EPCOT. We actually went back that evening. We're filming this later on, but we didn't end up filming. We just went back to the park, ate dinner at Coral Reef, which was good. Had a nice meal there. And then we actually participated, or we got tickets and went to the after hours event that night, which was through Give Kids the World, so it was not officially through Disney. So a lot of the money from the ticket went to Give Kids the World, and it was just in World Discovery, so we got to go on Guardians after hours and Test Track. They also had Mission Space open, but no thanks. And they had some, free desserts and drinks and stuff. So it was really cool. A lot of cool rare characters. We got to see Stitch with all 6 of his arms, which was fun.
Yeah, it was cute.
But it's not like a normal thing that you can do at EPCOT, and it wasn't specifically part of the 40th anniversary offering. So we did not film it. Our puppy is trying to jump on the sofa. But overall, the 40th anniversary was so much fun. So we were there at Magic Kingdom on the 50th, and it was enjoyable to be there. Oh, you were climbing all over me. It was fun to be there for the 50th, but 50th of Magic Kingdom. But they didn't do anything special. So they had merchandise. They debuted Enchantment, and they had a popcorn bucket. That was about it. But Epcot felt like exactly what it should have been. The 40th is not like a milestone number. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. It's not a year-long celebration. But they had a ton of merch. The merchandise was awesome. Bought a lot of it. So that was definitely, of course, a staple of any anniversary celebration, and it was done well, in my opinion. There was some good food. We got to try the Figment sponge cake from the land. That was really good. We didn't get to try some... Oh, we did have... or you got, which we didn't film because it was at night. They had a special margarita.
A margarita. Well, it's just a...
Well, it's a normal margarita.
It's a normal margarita. They said I think they had agave something to it. But it was in the commemorative Mexico 40th cup, which is cute. It's basically the same cup that they use for specialty drinks during Festival of the Arts or food and wine.
Yep.
But it's fun to collect them, and it was good. It was at the frozen margarita stand out in the front of Mexico.
I forget what they call it. It's like the Fiesta or something. It's like the triple layers.
It was all three flavors of the frozen margaritas that they have at that stand.
And I got a different margarita for the first time that I tried. I think it was
the blood
black,
orange,
blood orange. Maybe, it might have been blood orange.
I thought it was blood orange.
Whatever it was good. I'd have to look at the menu again, but I think it was blood orange. That sounds right. So that was fun. We did watch Harmonia, so that's kind of everything that you missed. But as far as what they actually did during the day, they had, of course, the merchandise launch. They had the specialty food. They had the 40th logo on the barges, which I thought was great. And they had the dedication, which was really, I thought it was really well done. So it was super fun. We were very lucky and had good seats, but they had Mariachi Cobre play. They had the Voices of Liberty come out. They had the Walt Disney World ambassadors come and talk. So all around, it was just a really fun day to be in the park. You could tell everyone was excited to be there.
Yeah, it felt like there was like good energy. Like
Yes.
I feel like everyone was very happy to be there to celebrate Epcot's 40th.
Which I feel like
was
was missing from the 50th.
I was gonna say I felt like I didn't feel that with the 50th. I just felt like that was like chaos and just people wanted to be there just to be there and say that they were there. But I feel like people who were at Epcot on its 40th, they were there to truly celebrate the history of Epcot, and it was really, really beautiful.
And part of that, I think, is definitely just Epcot has a really strong core group of fans that want to be there for the anniversaries. And the other part of it, which is not Magic Kingdom's fault, yes, I think they could have and should have done more than they did. I think having a dedication or an announcement at the very minimum would have been better. But it was still, mid-pandemic. Things were not normal. They didn't want to, cancel the anniversary, but they couldn't, do gatherings like they can now. So things were definitely different just due to the nature of when the 50th was, and we're now a year later. But the 40th was done very well. We had a great time. And then they had that special Points of Light show that night.
Oh my gosh.
Which I think might be my favorite one they've ever done.
It was, you could tell that, like, people care about Epcot, like, and Imagineers, and they know the people that are making it, like, who made that, like, everyone loved it. They played Illuminations and just, like, a medley of songs throughout the park's history. And it was just a nice tribute to the park for its birthday.
It was really good, and I think they're actually still doing it. We're filming this, several weeks later, and they've been doing it all through the month of October. No idea when it will end. Hopefully they, keep it around for a few months because it is a really good show in the rotation and a really nice way to kind of end our celebration. But it was a really fun time. Cannot wait for the next anniversary, which will be Animal Kingdom's 25th. Which is a milestone. 25 is a big deal. So I'm hoping they'll kind of go all out for Animal Kingdom. That park deserves it. And we'll definitely, or at least hopefully, be there for that one as well. So definitely subscribe. We have some SeaWorld content coming up. We have our honeymoon trip to Europe where we're going to Disneyland Paris. So all kinds of cool things coming. Definitely subscribe to see those and give this video a like if you enjoyed our look at the 40th anniversary celebration at Epcot. That's going to be it for today, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time we go to Disney and beyond.